We are so used to judging everything from the external viewpoint with our mental process that we do not generally comprehend the significance of consciousness and the oneness of all existence as the starting point, container, and content of all that exists. This means that we are judging how the universe works and our role within that existence from a limited perspective that does not have all of the data, much less an understanding of the development across spans of time far beyond our short human lives. When an individual shifts to the divine standpoint, he can begin to see and understand things totally differently. Things that seem to be purely coincidental are seen as part of a larger unity that associates elements of existence together based on their vibrational pattern, the fit to the current circumstances, and the eventual significance they have to play in the unfolding of the divine manifestation. We begin to see that, as those with deep spiritual experience sometimes state, that the universe responds to our deepest aspirations and vibrational patterns by bringing us exactly what we are calling for. The saying, "Be careful what you wish for because you might get it," represents a deeper truth than we generally appreciate. The concept of the wish-fulfilling gem, which appears in both the Buddhist and Hindu traditions, represents the link between the pure mind that interacts with the universe to manifest the deepest aspirations or desires. It is this truth that explains the miracles, the spontaneous meeting with a guru, and the ability to obtain realization if there is a sincere and perfected aspiration that is unwavering and maintains its focus despite all that appears to contradict the faith. To the extent the seeker has a pure and unwavering dedication to the spiritual realization, all circumstances will conspire to aid that process, one way or the other. The mother observes, quote, "It is not really by what is called blind faith that people are misled. They often say, 'Oh, I have believed in this or that man and he has betrayed me.' But in fact, the fault lies not with the man but with the believer. It is some weakness in himself. If he had kept his faith intact, he would have changed the man. It is because he did not remain in the same faith consciousness that he found himself betrayed and did not make the man what he wanted him to be. If he had had integral faith, he would have obliged the man to change. It is always by faith that miracles happen. A person goes to another and has a contact with the divine presence. If he can keep this contact pure and sustained, it will oblige the divine consciousness to manifest in the most material. But all depends on your own standard and your own sincerity. And the more you are psychically ready, the more you are led to the right source, the right master. The psychic and its faith are always sincere. But if in your exterior being there is insincerity, and if you are seeking not spiritual life but personal powers, that can mislead you. It is that, and not your faith, that misleads you. Pure in itself, faith can get mixed up in the being with low movements, and it is then that you are misled." End quote. Reference, Sri Aurobindo and the Mother, The Psychic Being, Soul, Its Nature, Mission, and Evolution, Section 1, Meaning and Nature of the Psychic Being, page 44.